Do you ever feel like you're barely hanging on by a thread? Today feels like one of those days. I'm having an out-of-body experience right now because I never really get to film during the day anymore. I used to be able to back in the day when I had a babysitter come and watch the girls so I could film during the day, but we are dealing with the economy just like everybody else, and so we've really cut down on babysitting, and so usually I just film at night. Me and my husband trade off, like he gets days to work out, I get days to film. It's just like such a juggling act right now, so I want to tell you guys these things to know that I'm a regular person. I feel like sometimes people think that content creators are like all in this special class of people that have oodles and oodles of money, and of course some people do, but we're just doing this for the vibes and the fun, and because I have this like insatiable grit in me that I have to keep going. Like I don't know, something about that. I just feel like this is my little slice on the internet and I don't want to quit. So anyways, thanks for being a part of the show, and thank you for bearing with my schedule change. So usually we do this video on Tuesdays, but I told you guys last week that we're switching to Wednesdays, at least temporarily. My husband joined a biking club, and I really wanted to encourage him because I feel like that's what good partners do, and he always supports me with YouTube, even though half of the time it's such a fever dream. So he's so helpful with like my cameras and helping me with my lighting and stuff like that. So I love supporting him in his hobby, which he loves to bike. So thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate it. And I really just want to give you guys like a full life update as I'm sitting here, because today's just been one of those days, and this weekend was so crazy, but maybe I'll do that in some other kind of video. I also usually film a get ready with me because I always put on makeup to film my new makeup releases video, and today I do have makeup on because we actually went to a little event at my kid's preschool. Her school is winding down, so they had like donuts with parents, and I have finally hit that point where I can squeeze in a little bit of time every day to do my makeup, which has been so fun because I was filming Shop My Stash, then I kind of fell off because I was like, ugh, who cares? I don't need to put makeup on every day. And I really missed it. And of course I would love to do like super elaborate eye makeup, but I feel like this has been a good compromise for me. I still get to wear makeup and I still look a little bit more put together, in my opinion. Of course, for me, I feel a little bit more put together when I have a little bit of makeup on. So I've been like slumming it for the last year with like no makeup every day. And now I'm like slowly coming out of that haze of like, okay, you can take a little bit of time to get dressed, and especially in the summer. So yeah, I have a very light application on, but I love this because I want to do like my realistic makeup routine for you guys, and this is it. And I can usually do this face in under 10 minutes, probably even quicker, but I definitely still curl my lashes, I put on concealer and all that stuff. So it looks like I have a light base on, but I feel like I have a good amount. But I want to include it in a Shop My Stash because I have some good stuff and I've been doing my face. So I'm super excited about that too. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Get to the point. It's just like I said, I want to film a whole update video, but I wanted to explain why I don't have like fun, colorful eyeshadow on right now because I already did my makeup. I'm filming this during the day. I have like 20 minutes to crank this video out, which is exciting because then I don't have to film in the evening, which means I can spend some time editing and maybe just relaxing or catching up on stuff. I've just got back-to-back things going with the kids and stuff this week, so it's fun to be busy, but I honestly don't know how me and my husband would keep up with our schedule if I wasn't home primarily with my kids. I don't know how parents that both work outside of the home and have kids do it. It's so crazy. I'm in awe of you. If nobody told you today, you're a total badass, because I promise you, I did not know what being busy was until I had tiny humans to be in charge of. Okay, I have droned on and on and on and on and on. So I'm going to stop and let's go ahead and get into new makeup releases. I don't have anything with me, but I'm sure we can find some on the internet to chat about. So I'm going to go ahead and slide on over so we can get into it. Okay, so I usually like to start on the Sephora app because I feel like they make it the easiest to figure out the new products from the existing products and things like that. And something we talked about is finally happening. When Mary Phillips launched her makeup brand m.ph by Mary Phillips, she started off with these Underpainting palettes, and they originally had 3 shades, and I think I bought the medium and it was too light for me. And I had heard on the internet like whispers of more shades being added, and they're finally coming on the 15th. So there's going to be so many new drops on Sephora on the 15th, and I'm so excited. So she's adding 3 new shades. We've got Fair, there's a Tan, and then a Deep Rich. Now, when I tried the medium, I didn't really love the formula either. It wasn't a very creamy formula for these palettes, and also I don't really underpaint. So even though I was curious about this the first time around, I'm not really sure if I would buy the Tan palette to review for you guys. But in case you were waiting for the announcement, I just saw them on the Sephora app, so I figured we'd talk about it. And according to the brand, this is a face palette that has everything you need to create a seamless, sculpted look: 1 color corrector, 2 highlights, and 2 contours. The blendable, buildable, creamy formula provides effortless application. I really didn't feel that way. Maybe it would be different if you lived in a warmer climate. Maybe storing this so that the formula wasn't super chilled. I don't know. My house is really cold, so sometimes my cream products are also a little bit more stiff. So that could be a me issue, but I don't know that I need to spend $64 on this right now, but I thought I'd mention it because maybe some of you have been waiting to try out this palette in a shade that's more suitable for your skin tone. I'm a little bit curious about this. So Day is launching their Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 styling cream in a new scent. So they had the little hair stick in Vanilla Day Beam, and now they're coming out with their hair cream. So it's notes of creamy vanilla, praline, and candied lemon. Sounds lovely. I love the fragrance of the original styling cream, so I'm curious about this new fragrance. I use this stuff on my kid all the time because she has a lot of like baby hairs, so I feel like it's not too stiff, but it helps smooth things down when I need to. So I may pick up the new scent when I'm done with the current tube that I have. And then REFY is joining the lip liner like crayon trend. So this is the lip blur lip liners. These kind of look like the ones from Rhode that I see people using all the time. I do love the satin lipsticks I picked up from REFY, I think last year. So maybe I'd be curious to try these out as well. We have 6 shades. Opal, which is a light medium pink. Mauve is a medium deep pink. Stone is a light beige brown. Berry is a deep wine pink. Umber is a medium brown. And then Teak is a deep brown. And these retail for $24. And according to the brand, it is a lip liner with a creamy, non-drying, soft matte finish to effortlessly blur and enhance your lips, immediately creating the illusion of fullness, which I'm pretty sure that's what all lip liners do. And then we have from Dior, I'm a little curious about these. I definitely don't need another highlighter, but they're coming out with Backstage Glassy Glow Stick Multi-Use Stick Highlighter Bombs. I know they did a blush like this. I have one actually. I should pull that out and use it. And now they have highlighter bombs, so I'm kind of curious. Again, these are quite pricey, $44, and they have 8 shades. So there's Glazed Bubble, which is an iridescent champagne. That's kind of the shade I'm eyeing. But they have some really fun shades. There's Glazed Pink, which is a fresh pearlescent pink. Glossy Jelly Luminous Sheer. That sounds cool. And then Glazed Ice, which is a glittery white. Glazed Lavender, a pop lilac shimmer. Glassy Rosy, a warm pink with gold. Glazed Bronze, a golden iridescent bronze. And then this shade is called Glazed Mint. It's a mint with pink and lilac glitter. Also sounds really pretty. So these are described as a slick highlighter with a buildable dewy glow, enhancing the complexion from a natural glossy radiance to an ultra pearlescent flash of light. So looks super glowy and dewy. Do I need this? No, but I am a little bit curious. One thing I kind of have my eye on because I love this product so much is the new color stick from Danessa Myricks. So she's adding 2 more shades to the lineup at Sephora, which I'm pretty sure these already were on the Danessa Myricks website, but I think they're just coming to Sephora. So there's Duo 10, which is Eclipse and Galaxy Crush. And then there's Duo 9, which is Cosmic Veil and Starling. So those are part of the original collection, the glitter finishes. And then she's adding the new iridescent one. This looks really fun. I could totally see myself throwing this on the lid, especially with my like minimal vibes. That's why I got into the original duos to begin with. So Duo Infinity Daydreaming and Love Story is an iridescent sky blue foil with blue and violet sparkle, and champagne pink foil with pink and gold sparkle. It just looks very pretty, like you could just pop it on a bare lid or a really light shade like this that's a matte, and then it would just be pretty and sparkly. So yeah, kind of have my eye on that. It's also launching at Sephora on the 15th. So yeah, I really hope that some of my affiliate codes kick in, like my payments kick in. So I can go on a little shopping spree at Sephora. I'm really trying to score a 100-point reward because I have the points. I keep forgetting every day. So I just had my alarm go off because I'm trying to get one today. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. And then I haven't really done any kind of looking into this brand, Sincerely Yours. I feel like they've been around on Sephora for a while, but this is their Sugar Gloss Soothing and Hydrating Lip Balm. And we have 2 colors, so vanilla and blueberry. And they retail for $16, so not too bad. And these are a soothing gloss balm lip treatment with a nourishing shea butter that hydrates, supports the lip barrier, and cushions lips with a candy-coated shine. So that sounds yummy. I'm not addicted enough to lip balms to buy more and more and more, but I just thought I'd mention it because I saw it on the page. And then one of my favorite foundations is getting a makeover. So Makeup Forever, they are always reformulating their stuff, which can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how well they do the reformulation. But their Balancing and Perfecting Natural Finish Longwear Foundation is getting a makeover. The bottle looks different. I don't know what they changed. Actually, I just said that it was reformulated because of the bottle being changed. But this is a natural medium to full coverage foundation with a self-adapting formula for all skin types, ages, and concerns. So this is a medium natural finish foundation, and I thoroughly enjoy the one I have. So I'm very, very curious. I probably need to do some digging to see if this got reformulated or if I'm just making that up. I just assumed because it was new, but that's not always smart to do. Okay, there's a little Edam set. So this is the Mini I'm going to butcher this. Their lip balm trio. It's a mini lip balm trio for $39. I feel like these lip balms are so hyped. I personally don't get it. But, you know, if you want to try it, you can. I have one that I bought with my own money, and I think it's fine, but I have so many other lip balms I prefer. So this is a capsule edit of 3 mini lip balms in the most loved shades, featuring skincare actives to restore, smooth, and cushion with a glossy finish. They included their 3 bestsellers, I think. What did I just say? I totally forgot. Okay, let me try and click on this. So we have Fig Sauce, the Butter Mochi, and the Sakura Shaved Ice flavors. Those sound pretty delicious, but yeah, I just don't get the hype with those lip balms. I keep trying them. I'm like, I don't know. I like recently even bought mine upstairs so I could try it again, and I was like, I don't get it, you guys. What am I missing here? Okay, we have something new from LANEIGE. This is the Balance Mode Shine Control and Pore Minimizing Lightweight Moisturizer for Oily Skin. This sounds right up Heather's alley. Heather, are you listening? $28, and it says this is a lightweight, non-comedogenic moisturizer for oily skin that balances oil, visibly tightens pores, and delivers lasting hydration without greasiness. I have pretty much dry skin. Sometimes it gets normal in the summer, but it's pretty dry, so that's going to be a skip for me. It looks like they also added a Balance Mode Rice Foaming Gel Cleanser, as well as a pore polishing peel off mask. So yeah, it looks like LANEIGE is adding a bunch of skincare products, which is very, very cool. And then I got really excited when I saw this. We have a bronzer and a bronzing brush from Summer Fridays. So $32 for 6 shades. So this cream bronzer is called the Bronze Butter Balm Sculpting Cream Bronzer with Ceramides. It's $32 and they have 6 shades. We've got Haze, which is a deep with neutral undertones. Clay is a tan shade with neutral undertones. Sand is a light tan shade with cool undertones. Desert is medium with neutral undertones. Dune is golden with warm undertones. And Sienna is a deep with cool undertones. So super, super curious about that. A buttery cream bronzer infused with ceramides, peptides, and a trio of butters that melt effortlessly into the skin for a natural sun-kissed finish. I will say I do have some bronzers I really love at the moment, so it's not like something I need, but your girl does love a bronzer. I kind of am curious, but we'll see, we'll see. I will keep my eye on that. Okay, you can clearly tell some time has passed since I started filming this morning. I contemplated taking this face off and starting over, but honestly, I feel like I have not a lot left, and I thought maybe I shouldn't film today and I should try and film tomorrow or maybe on Thursday, but I don't want to delay this any more than I already have. Please go easy on me because I am trying my hardest to keep up with my schedule, and I figured if one day I show up without a full face and looking super ready to go, then you guys would understand. I saw on Trend Mood that a new Natasha Denona palette got leaked, and I am kind of surprised because I feel like they've been keeping things under wraps pretty well. But this is called the Tan palette. Oh my gosh, well now I have to get it because it's literally like my whole shtick is like tan girl friendly makeup. So this is the Tan eyeshadow palette. It includes 15 shades with different finishes, creamy matte and intensely pigmented mattes, feather light and talc free with soft focus airbrush finish, sparkling foiled pure chromatic intensity with a dewy metallic sheen. Metallics are finely milled pearls and chroma crystals for a seamless high shine glow. So it says coming soon. We'll see if it's still on there tomorrow, but I had to talk about that because I was like, ooh, a new Natasha Denona palette, and you guys know I'm like slowly like swinging towards neutrals these days, so kind of excited. And then we have a new brand from Olivia Jade. I think she's a TikToker. Honestly, I'm not even sure. It's called OPI Cola. I don't even know how to say this. So it's the first launch, including one dual-ended product, 2-in-1 bronze and glow balm. Okay, that's kind of cute. It's a dual-ended complexion stick designed to enhance the skin with effortless warmth and dimension. Buildable, luminous, weightless formula that glides on with ease, melting into a natural second skin finish, infused with a nourishing blend of plant-based oil, skin, identical lipids, and hydrating actives in light, medium, and dark. So yeah, these look really nice and juicy. I have no idea who Olivia Jade is, but if you guys know if this is something we should look into, definitely let me know. So we have a new launch from e.l.f. This is actually so cute. So they have cream blush sticks and cream bronzer sticks, and they're buttery and infused with shea butter. So we have pink on it, which is a light pink. Muted mauve is a dusty mauve. Melon drama is a peachy coral. Gumball is a cool pink. Plum Intended is a plum shade. Heat Check is a cherry red. And Cinna Mood is a bronze terracotta. And then we have the bronzers. And there's a few shades there as well. Fair, light, medium, medium, medium tan, 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 Deep, Deep, and Deep Rich. So I'm really curious about these. The product packaging looks really cute too. So if I see that, I might pick it up. I'm trying to be really good right now because I spent so much money during the Sephora sale and I gotta pay the piper. So I have been trying not to spend any extra on any new products. And it's kind of slow in the summer for YouTube and content creation. So I've been trying to be really mindful and not like overspend. So yeah, boring stuff that nobody cares about, but it is what it is. We have some sneak peeks from Rhode. So Hailey Bieber is showing a pocket-sized bronzer and possibly a glazing milk liquid highlighter. You know, everybody's really into the glazing milk. I see so many posts about it, especially during the Sephora sale. I feel like so many people are recommending it. I think I got a sample. And I did really get the hype, but I feel like these tinted ones might have more potential. And I love the pocket blushes so much. I'm wearing one today, and they last on me so well. So I would have a hard time saying no to a pocket bronzer. Definitely interested to see when those launch. Okay, I have no idea who Butterbear is. I guess it's like a Labubu? A Lalubu? I don't know. It looks like one of those like little toys that people collect, but they have a collection in Asia that is the Airbrush Flawless Soft Light Powder in pink. And it's like this beautiful compact with a marble pink powder. It looks so beautiful. Obviously, I don't need it and it's not available in the US, but that is so pretty. This honestly caught my eye because of the packaging. It is a new scent of the Living Proof dry shampoo. It's Sunkissed Pear. And I've tried this dry shampoo before because it was like one of the few dry shampoos that existed back in the day. And I personally didn't like it. It was very powdery feeling. I didn't like that texture, so I don't even think I finished it. But if you're into it, there's a new fragrance. We've got a new setting spray in Europe from Maybelline. This is the Grippy line. It's a Grippy setting mist. The packaging is so cute. It says makeup extender that goes from gel to mist for up to 24 hours of comfy makeup grip. You guys know I'm on a setting spray no buy, so that's going to be a skip for me. We also have a new lip line from MAC. This is the Lip Stain. Speaking of MAC, since MAC is at Sephora, I picked up a MAC lipstick during the Sephora sale, and I wanted to swatch it because I was like, what if I don't like it and I run out of time to return it? But this is Warm Teddy. It's so pretty. It's like a My Lips But nuder lip shade. So I figured I'd throw it on because I don't even have a lip product on right now. I had a lip balm on earlier, but that's long gone. Anyway, from MAC, we have a new Luster Glass Lip Stain Lip Tint. That's awesome. This packaging is so cute. So this is a lip tint delivering 12-hour long wear color all day. Hydration and juicy shine with no sticky feel in 12 sheer buildable shades. These look cool. I'm not really that into lip tints. I am pretty much on a lipstick no buy. I did buy the MAC lipsticks during the Sephora sale because I was really curious. And so I did get some, but it's going to be a pass for me on those lip stains for now. Oh my gosh, I love this idea. So Rare Beauty launched 3 minis of their Soft Pinch Matte Bouncy Blush. I think they picked probably their best sellers. It's a cushiony cream to powder blush. It's a great formula. And so now they have minis for $16 in the shade Hope, Thriving, and Worth. How stinking cute. We've got some new nude shades from the Gloss Bomb Stick. High Shine Gloss Stick from Fenty. I really like this formula and these shades look really interesting. So this is a glossy medium pigment lipstick with luscious shine and a big dose of vitamin E and shea butter to lock moisturizer for up to 8 hours. $27. So we've got Blazed Donuts, Sweet Whiskey, which is a rich mahogany, Blacker Berry, which is a deep berry, Lust Bunny is a rose nude. Birthday Suit is a peach nude. And these will be coming soon. So we have more beautiful, beautiful things from Dior. There's these Rosy Glow Sticks, the Lip Glow Butters, and Rosy Glow Blushes. So pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that rosy, like burgundy burnt blush shade. I love it so much. The gloss in the shade Toffee. I have one of these. I should take that upstairs and try and pan that because I panned a Dior lip oil. So proud of myself, but oh my gosh, these products look beautiful. I wish I had oodles and oodles of money. I would be all over this right now. Okay, I bought concealer sticks like this from Sephora collection during the Sephora sale, but I don't use them. I'm wondering if I should have just returned them because I thought they were a good idea, but then I haven't really reached for them for any reason. So these are the Fit Me Microscopic Concealers. So you can use it as like a spot corrector. It says you can use it as a micro target spot coverage. It's a creamy gel formula and it's a precision tip for full coverage. Something to think about, but yeah, I already grabbed something like this from Sephora collection, so it's gonna be a skip for me. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I would like to get some of these, but I don't really want to place a ColourPop order willy-nilly. I used to place so many ColourPop orders, and now it feels like I haven't done that in forever. But they came out with these new Jelly Much eyeshadow sticks, and the colors look so cute. So it's a swipe and go shimmer stick featuring the bouncy jelly texture from the OG Jelly Much shadows, now in a compact stick. And these are $10 or $20 for a trio, and they're coming soon. So we'll have to wait and see. But look at these colors. That shade called Happy Tears is so fun. It's a nice blue. I just love how convenient eyeshadow sticks are. I remember back in the day, I feel like I couldn't have cared less about an eyeshadow stick, but they're such a great option if you're in a rush. And so now I've finally come around at the age of 37 to the hype of an eyeshadow stick. I love MAC's bronzers typically, and these new Skin Finish Sunstruck bronzers look amazing. It says, give your complexion a sun-kissed glow in 2 finishes. The dimensional radiant finish adds warmth and glow, while the soft matte finish adds warmth and depth. Designed to enhance your natural skin tone, buildable and blendable creamy powder, formulated with a marshmallow cushiony blend. Oh, that sounds so good. It says it lasts up to 24 hours, features waterproof and sweat and humidity resistant coverage. 15 shades for $36. I'm definitely going to need to take a look at this. And it says it'll be available in May. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for that. Those bronzers look scrumptious, and I love a bronzer. And especially in the summertime, like, give it to me. Okay, wait, why didn't I see these? Are these out? Will be available in May. I'm still waiting for the glowy blushes, NARS, but it looks like they have a new Insatiable liquid blush. It's a lightweight liquid blush, builds and blends effortlessly for true color payoff, and a second skin finish with 16-hour fade-proof wear with an oversized doe foot for precise application. $36. Oh my gosh, look at these colors. The brown shade called Brash, like I need that nude color. These are so pretty. Okay, I'm like really into this right now. All access, itsy bitsy. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love these. I am gonna need you guys to play my videos in the background. Listen, I get it. You can't watch everything. But you know, if you have a spare computer laying around, you just want to like watch one of my playlists all the way through so I can make some extra AdSense. Like, I'm not trying to give you guys ideas, but I'm just saying, or you want to click on like my Target affiliate link and place your Target grocery order, that's totally fine. Like, you're really helping me out. I'm so appreciative. Mama's trying to make some side money so she can shop for makeup. But does that not look delicious? I really would love to try some of those blushes. Okay, just a little restock info for you. It looks like Blend Bunny has restocked their Beauty Below palette. Such a stunning palette. So if you want to get it, I do have an affiliate code. It's KH Makeup, and you will save on the Blend Bunny website. We have a little sneak peek from Deveroon, and they're just showing all of these fun, like, pastel-y, iridescent little hints at their next launch. So I don't know if they're maybe doing like a iridescent highlighter palette or something like that, but I'm very curious to see what that is. Speaking of eyeshadow sticks, we have some from Charlotte Tilbury. I forgot to talk about these last week, but I saw them on the Ulta app. So these are the Exagger-Eyes Easy Eyeshadow Sticks. And they are available, or they were available for like early access on the Ulta app. And I was really thinking how beautiful these are, but I definitely don't need. So they retail for $32 and they're coming soon to Ulta. So there's 10 shades and it says meet your makeup artist in a stick, creamy feather light formula, glides on seamlessly for 24-hour wear, crease proof, waterproof, fade proof, and tested on 32 people. Oh my god, the shit that brands include on their websites, and I was just like, what are you saying? Oh my gosh. Anyway, in case you cared, it was tested on 32 people. That's a sad amount of people. If you ask me, I would have volunteered to test out a Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow stick, but whatever. We also have this from e.l.f. I generally thought this was a highlighter, and I was on my way. I was going to scrounge up some money and buy this, and then I realized it's a setting powder. So e.l.f. launched Soft Focus Finishing Powder with 12-hour shine. The packaging looks like the e.l.f. blushes I love, so I really thought these were highlighters. There's 3 shades. There's a light translucent, a medium translucent, and a deep translucent, and it retails for $44. It says it's a talc-free powder that controls shine and hydrates skin for up to 12 hours with a blurred dimensional finish. I literally had this in my cart. I was going to check out, y'all, and then I was like, oh wait, that's not an highlighter? Like, and it's like, oh yeah, no shit, Sherlock. So I saved myself some money there, but that was so silly. Okay, we also have some indie news. So Monolith is working on their own brand, I believe, called Epic Beauty. And so they have a little teaser going. I don't know if they have a collection coming out, but it says Epic Beauty Shop, something wonderful is coming, and we have this little sneak peek. So yeah, I don't know what to expect, but I will definitely keep my eyes peeled because they carry some of my favorite indie brands. So I'm excited to see what they're going to design for themselves. Okay, guys, I think this is it for me. I'm so distracted right now. I can't even focus on looking for more new makeup releases. I just doom scrolled for like 20 minutes sitting here. So I'm going to cut this video here. I hope you guys are having a good week, and I will see you next week, hopefully more prepared and more refreshed, and hopefully with more new releases to chat about. Thank you for hanging out. Check out some of my other videos if you have some time, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye, friends!